Today, Uncle Mike was crossing the street when suddenly a little boy grabbed his hand. The boy asked, "Uncle Mike, how did you get so tall?" Uncle Mike smiled and replied, "I eat healthy every day." After answering the boy, Uncle Mike walked over to a group of elderly men who were playing chess on the street. He just wanted to watch them play. But then, one of the elderly men challenged Uncle Mike to a game, insisting they play a round together. Uncle Mike thought to himself, "You're unlucky to meet me." A confident smile appeared on his face. He remembered how easily he used to beat his grandfather when he was young. And he thought to himself, "I must be a genius." However, when Uncle Mike opened his eyes, he realized he had lost. He thought it was just a mistake. So he suggested they play another round. But in the second game, he still wasn't a match. That's when Uncle Mike finally understood. The reason he was so good when he was a kid was because his grandfather didn't actually know how to play chess. His friends behind him started giving him advice. Finally, with their help, Uncle Mike began to gain a slight advantage. However, just as the game was about to end, Uncle Mike suddenly felt extremely hungry. He stood up abruptly, startling the elderly man. Uncle Mike bowed deeply, and then confidently walked away from the game. Everyone knows that when Uncle Mike gets hungry, he can't stand it and must eat right away. Finally, he turned around and saw a restaurant. Uncle Mike decided to go in and have something to eat. The food came quickly, and Uncle Mike ordered a Western-style stew. He first took a sip of hot soup, feeling comforted by the warmth. The man sitting next to him received a phone call, seeming a little upset, and ordered a bottle of beer. But soon, he got some good news, and swapped it for a bottle of fine wine. At that moment, Uncle Mike's fish dish arrived, and the cod was incredibly tender, melting in his mouth. A satisfied smile appeared on Uncle Mike's face, and he thought the meal was absolutely delicious. He also enjoyed some side dishes and soup, all of which tasted great. After the meal, Uncle Mike was in a good mood, remembered the restaurant's location, and walked out with a carefree attitude.